Andrew.
Yes, James.
We're in the army now.
We are here for 48 hours with the British Army, training, seeing if we're going to make it. Do you reckon you've got it in you?
I definitely think I've got it in me. Not only do I have leadership credentials, I have a deep affiliation and love of the British Army. I'm worried about you though.
I want to find out about myself. How much can I do? I'm looking forward to the drill. I'm looking forward to shooting some guns.
Well, let's go and see. Army, be the best. See if we can be the best.
Army, be the best.
This is your captain speaking.
Pull it!
Fucking hell! You're flying on one eye, apparently.
Fire! Over! One! We'll get there, troops. We will get there.
It's day one, and we're off to Salisbury Plains on exercise with the 34th Battery of the Royal Artillery, also known as the Gunners.
Single ear defence is to be worn 60 metres or more from the guns. At no point should untrained personnel form part of the detachment. By the end of today, you will be trained personnel who will take you through all the drills.
Come back, Goody.
Come on under. No. This is a light gun, 105mm light gun. From the front end, they'll give information down to the command post. Command post will then send the information to the guns. And the number one with the headset on, he will get all the information, and then he'll engage with the rounds.
Yep.
And he's basically in charge. So we'll set it up. We'll put it on bearing elevation as it is. We'll load it. We'll get you to sit down. As soon as you sit down, hand on there.
Yeah.
Do not move it until he tells you to.
What's the word?
Fire. Fire.
As long as we're all clear.
Yeah. So as soon as he's give you the fire,
Yeah.
pull that as hard as you can.
Boom.
Right, move!
Easy.
I feel under pressure.
Right.
I'm stressed. Is it fit?
You sit down here.
For fuck's sake.
Hand on there.
Do you want to get both legs over?
No, outside.
He hasn't listened, does he?
Oh,
That's it. Hand on here. Face front.
yeah. Is it going to kick back?
No, this one. So shout ready.
I'm ready. Fucking hell.
Two, ready, touch three, down safety.
What's happening?
Be ready.
Number two, fire!
Fire! Pull the trigger. Pull it.
No!
One rush.
Sorry.
Oh!
Off you go.
Just give you that.
Mate, you said it ain't going to kick back. Oh no.
This does.
Hang on, don't play it. I just get my ear in. I got a sore ear. You have the world at your fingers here. Okay? You've got the world at your fingers. You ready? I'm going to try not to flinch.
Ready?
Two ready, touch three, down safety. Number two, fire!
Hand back on there.
Why is no one moving?
Wow.
What's what?
Right, definitely.
That is awesome.
What's happened? What? We've hit a dog walker. Thanks very much.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you.
How many of them have you done?
Today?
No, as in general, how many times have you been around that being pulled? Okay, so that's why you don't flinch. I'm a gunner now.
You've got your special food.
Okay. One lie down the front.
Obviously now you're at the other end, so that is the impact area of Salisbury Plain, so there's targets out there. So in a minute we're going to get you down into the OP with Fred. He's in there ready for you.
Observation post.
Yeah.
And you'll get to call in, so you'll be able to call the fire in and then see the effect from
Give
the
them the
other
coordinates.
end. Yep, so it's all inside, so...
I know this stuff, mate.
If you want to
Yeah,
What do you think of this hang cream first up?
He's fucked me, basically. Can you sort it out?
That's all right.
just need to blend it in a bit more.
Blend it.
Do you want me to help?
No, I'm trying to draw a cock on my face.
So we got to go in there?
Yes.
Andrew, can you lift up the net, please? No, good. No, Andrew will do it. He's Omni's captain.
I'm going in myself. How'd you lift
You're going in. You got to get Omni's. Yeah, I'm the captain.
How'd you bend
Got to crawl in.
Jim, good luck getting down here.
Did they see me?
Did they see me?
Fred.
Hello, Fred. Jim.
So this is the OP. So obviously we're looking out there over the target area. I've identified a target for you. We've each got a set of binos, so you can grab that.
Yeah, I'll get them.
So the targets on the range are all they're all tank hulks.
So one of them's getting hit.
Yeah, well we're going to try and hit them. That's the plan. Yeah.
Okay.
So you're actually going to do the call for fire. So I'll talk you through it. Who wants to send it?
Andrew, you can send it, mate.
So once you've got those, we do a quick check on the map. So this is the map in front of us.
Yeah, I've got them.
And you see that's us here. And then that's the target. So we're actually looking out sort of 2.5k. So it's quite a long way away
Yeah.
from the map.
Can you not just have a crack and just say like fire one? Right, no, you got to go bit more, bit left.
So
I'd be shocked at this because my shoulders are fucked, and so like the binoculars are vibrating.
Do I wait for them to respond? Or?
yeah.
So I say hello,
So-
Golf Sierra 10.
So you say the whole thing and then they'll
Okay.
respond. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Golf Sierra 10 and Golf Sierra 20. This is Golf Sierra 13. Grid 050519. Direction 700.
Should have said 600.
Over.
For the correct.
2 armoured vehicles, PD converge. At my command, 1 round, fire for effect. Over.
That turns me on.
He says out. Cancel, cease loading. Over.
We're like, can you not just say fire? Do they get temporary mattresses in here or not? You've been lying here all day.
Don't, Jim, this is bareback Bob.
Mate, my back's in pieces. Are you telling them to hurry up or not? Like,
Are ready? 3, 2.
oh
out.
God. Oh, yeah.
So now you can say it.
Fire! Over! It's definitely the thing with that warning, that
There
yellow.
you go.
Oh, I saw
I
it.
fucking missed.
They missed though. Jesus. Is that the after noise?
Yeah.
Can you tell them they missed?
Shot out.
So like that in real war
They're all fucked.
time, how long are you waiting in there for? Because genuinely I'm freezing like.
Yeah. I mean, you can be in
You've got-
a location for days,
You've got to be tough,
or
mate.
even weeks.
You take,
Days and weeks.
do you get a pillow?
Like, do you sleep in there and everything?
So I'm actually from an armoured regiment, so
Yeah.
I operate in Warrior.
Yeah.
So I don't spend much time in these, but yeah, the light roll guys, they'll sleep in here, they'll do everything.
And you,
Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look at your house. Hang on.
I can't get up now, my back. Is your back gone?
So this is the roll mat.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have a bath or anything or not?
No, it's pretty basic.
So how do you, so if you're here in the fucking I'm fucked.
Are you having a bath? What a fucking idiot are you? Oh, my back has gone.
Next stop, we visited 2 Rifles, a light infantry regiment who gave us a crash course in fighting on foot.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fit. Do I need a helmet? I can't get it on.
Come on, I'll get you some lids. Don't worry, leave that out.
Yeah, that ain't got
Leave that,
that.
we'll get you another one.
Yeah.
So, Ben, move!
What's going on here?
And this is what you're going to do when you go into the trenches. I don't expect you to go as hard as this.
Oh, here we go.
There we go, guys. Yeah.
I've done it tonight.
As you can see, they're starting to bounce. One's firing, the other one's moving. Yeah, as you can see, he's doing a zigzag motion.
Yeah.
Right, and that's to stop any enemy bullets hitting it around and not fixing to one focal point. And you can see him going forward towards the intended target. Should be up. You see me, I'm down. Let's fire 1 or 2 rounds. The next one should be bound, checking his magazines, moving back and darting forward. In for that?
Yeah.
Genuine question, are these cows real or not?
They're real cows. They are real cows.
We haven't got any ammo in there. We have got
Yeah, you got
ammo.
ammo, it's loaded, it's made ready.
Yeah.
No.
Shoot the cow, yeah?
So am I working with him?
Yeah.
That's ready to go, isn't it?
Keep that distance. Yep.
Yeah.
And kill the enemy.
Yeah.
It's on.
Yeah.
When you're ready.
Got it. Right there, Goody.
Jesus!
Fucking hell.
What?
Goody,
You fire!
you go.
Fucking get down, you!
Shoot, Goody. Fucking hell. Goody, move. Goody, move.
I've run out of fucking ammo!
Shoot.
Oh, it's the fucking... The gun's gone! The gun is gone! Officer, the gun is fucking gone! It's not even firing! I'm fucked! He's up in here! You You bug! Oh shit!
How do you think that went?
Shite!
Yeah, really well.
We're not dead.
Oh yes, that's ideal. Did you not shoot him though?
Yeah,
You've run out of ammo.
I shot the sky once, just once.
Just shoot a cow.
You do realise that when I'm shooting, you move?
Normally you will have more people to this, but for this, because there's only 2 of you, I'm going to show you how 2 men would do it,
Yeah, yeah.
and you 2 would do the same.
Okay.
So as you can see, they're starting to bound up. Got through, and they're starting to fire through, and you hear the fires that off to the right hand flank. You can see that's crawling. One's crawling, the other one's moving. And that's to allow him to get in. I don't expect you to do that.
Have you got any gloves?
I don't expect you to do it. Now he's took the part of the trench, now he's holding that position, allowing for his number 2 to get to it. As you can see now, they're stacked up, they're talking. They're talking with their hands, not with their voice. So it's a lot of hand signals, a lot of movement. His weapon, there you go. So he's seen the enemy, he's going forward, it's still silence. Silence is violence.
Silence is violence.
Big lead. Big lead.
Oh, they're probably.
And that's it. And when you're ready.
When do they start firing? That's what I need to know. Oh, fucking hell!
Goody, crawl, crawl.
Fucking
There, Goody, go. Goody, go, run. Run. Run.
fucking get down there!
Run.
Ah!
Fucking sniffing them off. Goody,
He's there!
shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. I can't fucking see.
There's smoke! The fucking have it! He's dead.
Go forward, take it.
Goody, fucking move.
Get your head down!
Run
Jim,
down,
where is he?
shoot him. No, he's dead. Goody, he's dead. He's dead.
My fucking gun's
Go,
gone!
go. Goody,
My gun's
go.
fucking again! You can fucking have him!
Go. Goody, run. Fuck it.
Get your head down!
Fuck.
Where is he?
I'm fucking stuck. Goody, go.
He's there! My gun's fucked! Shoot him! He's got fucked!
Stop him!
I think I've killed him.
Ah!
Where's Goody? Hurry up! Hurry up!
Get down!
Goody, go!
Let's go! Follow me down there and we'll take the left. Fucking knee. Get down! Get down! You didn't say that, soldier! Get down! Where are we going left? He's fucking dead! Right, 2 times! Yep, ammo is out! Hold that! Happy?
Have
you got some killed?
I couldn't fucking bend down to the street, get down, and then I don't know what they're saying. It's my fault, I couldn't hear. Fucked my arm as well, like I dived around the corner for the crack. Like that, landed straight on a rock.
That's awesome.
Oh, my days.
Crash 1, pass message. What? No, crash 1, beacon 4, crash 1.
Hey mate, Andy, how you doing?
Good.
That's really.
Yeah. Hey mate, I'm Jim.
AH64 Echo model, version 6, brand spanking new. We've only had these in the country about 18 months and the guys are now starting to come up to speed, and these should be ready for operational deployments some point in the next 12 to 24 months. Some of the key features, everyone likes to talk about weapon systems, so rocket pod, Hydra 70 mil rockets, and we've got option here for Hellfire missiles as well. We've got Romeo 2 Hellfire missiles and JAGM missiles as well, so laser guided, radar guided options, and you can change few settings in the cockpit and all sorts of fun stuff to, depending on the target set you're looking at.
If this was on Auto Trader, how much would it be on for?
I think these go for about 40 to 50 million US dollars a pop. So
by a couple?
Yeah.
What's the chances? Can we get in? Can you fit us two ex-athletes in the beast?
I think we can have a go, yeah.
There we go. Happy with that, Jim?
Do you name them or not? Like, it's just got a name?
It's got a tail number. It's very boring. Zulu Mike, something, something, something. Three numbers. It's pretty
Yeah,
dull.
but it's the Zulu Mike, isn't it?
Zulu Mike, we call it.
Watch your head, because everyone bangs their head on the door.
Pardon you, Goody.
So the best way is to kind of perch yourself on here and then sort of swing your legs around.
The camel's toes hanging out.
There you go. That's it.
Goody.
So,
really comfy.
yeah, there's some mud. So there's your helmet mounted sight. So all the flying, particularly on night, and all your flying symbology would come through into one eye, so that attached to your helmet.
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to get your basically a heads-up display in one eye. So, but crucially, when you're flying on infrared, that's all coming into your right eye. So you're flying essentially at night on one eye.
Goody, I'm flying on one eye apparently.
So yeah.
Can you eject out of these or not?
No, the big whirly blade is a bit. Yeah. For me, as a direct entry officer, I did a year pretty much at Sandhurst, came through training there, did a very short attachment with an infantry unit, and then basically started my flying training. It took about 4 years, can take a little bit longer now, and then ultimately ended up flying Apache.
And there's a few different paths to get into the military. Interesting talking to yourself. You were a builder before.
26 I joined, 2018. Yeah, you know, being on the hustle and bustle of sites and doing things various, so I thought I'd make the jump, and you know, I wouldn't look back if I'm honest. It is a really good job, and you know, like the places you can get to go into all these different countries, you know, it really is phenomenal.
What is it about that sort of collective responsibility, brotherhood, whatever it is? People love it, don't they?
The reason I've had such a great time in the military, and as you say, lots of people do, is every day is different. One day you might be out in the field, you spent a bit of time under a basher this afternoon, you know, doing some real green stuff. Next week you might be doing some adventurous training or skiing or doing a career course. So I think the variety of what you're doing as well changes all the time, and to be able to do that essentially with what ends up being quite a close community, group of friends.
Following on that as well, you know, going into the rugby and the sport side of it, you know, being able to come away from your job once or maybe twice a month. You can come along with from all people across your corps or regiment, get together and play a good game of, say, rugby, sport, of football or cricket, anything sort of that you can kind of delve yourself into. It really is good.
Right now we're stood pitch side with the Army under 23s versus the RAF. So the obvious one, fully in on supporting the Army, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That's it.
What do you boys do then? Talk us about, you played for Scotland at Sevens.
Yes, yeah. Played 43 times,
Yeah.
and then Commonwealth Games and World Cup as well.
Funny enough, 10 years ago I was in the same sport here, playing with under 23s. Then that's where I kind of progressed to my senior level. Then I looked at from Army Navy, playing Army Navy. Went into the professional side with Glasgow Warriors, then into Scotland Sevens. 10 years on now as a coach, and just had a grateful for the Army to have that pathway for myself.
Hold in front,
One of the things that we hope pulls people through is the offer. So we talk about the offer a lot, and part of the offer is for us is about sports and the things that we bring through with sports and adventure training, chance to travel. I'd stand up in front of soldiers and it talk about all the places I went on rugby tour. Those opportunities came and they wouldn't have come. So I'm really lucky that I've had that experience.
I've been in now for 14 years. Some of my best friends here. The fact that I get to travel the world doing my job, but then also playing a sport that I love, rugby. It's an ideal opportunity and I'm grateful for it.
Everyone talks about the opportunities to play sport in the Army, and you ladies play at Ealing and Harlequins gym. Harlequins?
Yeah, I don't.
He doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, Wales as well.
I mean, it's great.
Like Wales.
Wales, okay.
But obviously the opportunities to play sport in the Army and what that brings playing around the world and different stuff. How much has that grown for women just as much as the men's side?
Massively. So we didn't have people playing rugby at all, and then people would get changed in car parks and things, and it's grown massively. We got to play at Twickenham 2 years ago for the first time. And then it's just gone on from there, and people have got full-time contracts with Premiership clubs now. So yeah, it's really grown, especially in the Army.
Oh, tell you what, the RAF can bang. Major Gareth, we brought you in to talk about the demise of Welsh rugby.
Might be a long time, but the big thing is culture as well, especially in rugby. Rugby, the game itself is a byproduct, you know what I mean? You put 30 lunatics in a room and they're all the same, regardless of where they come from. But the culture is great, because some of these boys are so young. I joined from the Valleys and I only knew Valley rugby. These boys are bringing in the Fijian cultures, we're meeting the Scots and so forth. So it's real great to have that mix, and the changing room man comes alive, and they'll probably be like nutters in there now.
Yeah, happy day.
I joined 17 and it's the best thing I ever did. I get to travel the world, not just with work, but I get to play a sport I love. I've had the opportunity to play for a Premiership rugby team and be a part of Wales, and I wouldn't have had that opportunity with this. I'm still getting paid full time, so yeah, great, do it. And it's not just obviously rugby out there, but if you can, come rugby. Yeah.
Lots of other sports as well though, right?
Yeah, 100% it is, but pick rugby.
Pick the Army.
Yeah.
Be the best. Yeah. We're winning as well.
There you go, we are winning.
Yeah, we are winning.
After a night in the officers' mess, it's the start of day 2. and we're at the prestigious Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst, where we were challenged to take part in the ultimate test of soldiering skills. Wait for it, an evaluation of fitness. Sorry, Goody. Teamwork and marksmanship prowess.
I'm up here 5.
That's a solid 5.
Nice, Goody. They have not pressed pause yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got any treats on me either.
Gussie, walk it through. We're not starting yet, are we?
We're starting in 10 minutes. So, welcome to Montgomery Gym.
Hi there, morning. That's lovely Tash.
So, these guys are just about to finish. They have 2.5 weeks left till they commission in.
2.5 weeks left of how long?
So they've done a full year's course.
Okay.
A full year's course coming
Yeah.
through. So this is the final competition that they'll conduct. So 6.3 kilometres in total. The march and shoot comprises of 3 different elements. So the first one is the inspection, which you see going on behind you here now. RSM on the right hand side, he's now inspecting their rifle, magazines, ensuring that they're nice and clean, making sure that everything's up to the standard that we'd expect of a commissioned officer. And then following the inspection, they go on to the march aspect, which you'll be hitting up shortly. So the ones that you'll be following have just gone out for the warm-up and they'll be going through there. So a march through 6.2 kilometres, come through a little bit fatigued and then go straight into a shoot, which will start off at 300 metres and they'll work their way forward to a closer shoot, like simulating an actual contact with the enemy.
So this is the route? Yes. We're going to start here, where it's green and finish on
Yep,
red?
that's it, yeah. So the reds are ranges. You'll see, obviously, the shooting up point here. They'll split into 2. So once the whole platoon come in, it's a platoon best effort run. So they'll be going as quick or as slow as quickest man and woman. Yeah, you guys, you'll be following.
I found my route. Start here, just go there.
Yeah. So on this route here, how do you think we're going to do? Like, what's your general kind of feeling?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're not carrying kit. These guys are carrying like 20 kilos of kit and coming from there.
I've got 20 kilos of kit on me.
There we go.
There's a lot of kit. Hey?
Yeah, that's both of us.
Goody, don't you dare. I can't run. Come on, officers! Go!
Basic training, when you go through that builds your resilience anyway, because you're thrown into an unknown world where everything, it's a shock of capture when you first turn up.
Two right!
What are they shouting?
Getting into 2 ranks.
Oh, 2 ranks.
Out, yeah. Just trying to get a bit of command and control in it now, so that's Miss Davis at the front organising the platoon.
And what, it's just so early on in training, just people will start to take the lead from even a leader of the leader's point of view?
You know where it is, yeah. The strong guys, the strong women, they'll take the lead and start supporting the weaker members. Physical robustness and leadership come into, like I said, our decisions that these guys need to make when on the ground are always going to be under fatigue.
Yeah.
They're never going to be fresh. You think of army, what do you think?
Yeah, you think of
100%, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think of. You think of outdoors, you think of like fitness, mental resilience.
Yeah, exactly that.
It's always funny when you're out on like a really rubbish exercise, you're wet, cold, tired, you start to really learn about yourself and build that resilience as you go through. You then start doing the same stuff. However, you've got to start deploying command and control onto other people and doing more important jobs. And you just look at all the team and you're just like, actually, it's not as bad because we're all in it together.
Go! Come on! Come on! Yeah, awesome one! Yeah!
We were with the Royal Artillery yesterday. Why did you have to climb over? Why don't you just bring one of them guns in? Just to blitz the wall, knock the wall down. Yes, please.
Ready to move? 3, 2, 1.
Within our platoon, we've got a range from 19 all the way through to 32. You often find the average age is probably about 23. A lot of people finish university and come here, but likewise, there's nothing to stop people who don't particularly want to go to university coming as an undergraduate. So we've got Miss Davis up there now as the kind of officer cadet platoon commander for this. You'd have heard her shouting and commanding the troops.
She's not out of breath?
No, she's one of the fitter members of the platoon actually. She's quite a high level triathlete. Competes on behalf of the army.
Oh, really? Okay.
That said, you don't need to be a superhuman by any stretch. You've just got to have that grit and determination to get stuck in. It's a pretty core part of what we do, not just here at Sandhurst, but any unit you go to. And it's not just physical, it's about kind of coming together, usually once a day, to have a good blowout, improve your fitness, increases team cohesion and all the rest of it. On the face of it, it's a physical event, but what we're looking for is leadership, teamwork, cohesion among the troops. And so from Miss Davis up the front, who's kind of leading the charge, to Mr. Ashraf at the back, who is in the platoon sergeant role, kind of corralling the troops, making sure that, you know, he'll be back in the squad in a couple of minutes' time. 20 kilos they're wearing, including their weapons, and then you've got the burdens which they've just picked up, which is simulate an ammo resupply. Okay. So they've got to carry that kit through to the end of the march and shoot.
Stay back behind Caesar! Stop pushing ahead!
The hardest part of joining the army is walking through the gates. Whether you want to play sport, whether you want to go on loads of exercises, whether you want to ace a job or develop new skills, meet new people, the army will get you to where you need to be. The hardest part is walking through those gates on the first day.
And it can feel like a really big step at the time, but hundreds, thousands of people do it every year, and we're there to make people better. So we're not expecting a finished product, someone that can run up mountains, can do 1,000 press-ups. We will take you on, we will make you better, and we will make you right for the army.
Good job, Mr. Davis! Lead up from the front! Come on! In! Take your feet off the line! Get to the finish line! Let's go!
So here on the range, talk us through, the lads and lasses have just been on a
Yeah, so essentially they finish the march and then they go into something known as the advanced contact assessment. It's to simulate them, essentially closing with, engaging and killing the enemy when they've progressed on further down. It can be used in competition shoots, but for the purpose of this, we use it as the assessment to get the march and shoot, which goes towards the Sovereign's banner.
And they start at 300 metres and then...
Yeah, 300 metres, and the targets are 4 when hit, and then after them, at 10 exposures, the target will drop, and then there'll be another flash and they'll run to 200.
Yeah.
And at this point, they've got to go to the kneeling, the squatting, or the standing. And again, from 200 metres, the more unstable positions, if there was prone positions, so lay down, that's not clearly the most stable, but because it's kneeling, squatting, or standing, again, it's
You're
just
more exposed.
adding that level of complexity, moving them out of them positions, and increasing that difficulty for them.
And pretty tough after you've done the march. And
After you've done the march as well, and jumping over walls and carrying the kit, so it's I suppose a good little test of all the elements they've done throughout the year of the training.
Yeah. I was pretty average kicker. I reckon I'm a better shot. Any chance we can have a go at this, do you reckon?
Yeah, we could try and get you on, I suppose,
yes. What's better, a 6'7" unit shooting a gun or a more stealth athlete?
I think you're probably similar to build to me, so we'll stay with this,
There you go.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we'll stick
Thank
with
you.
it.
Thank you.
I've shot an SA-80 before.
Oh,
lad.
there we go, all over it.
Lie down on the floor.
Lie down.
Lie down.
Oh, it's not heated.
Oh, I forgot to turn them on, sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so aim at the target.
You know when it's going up and down, is that because I've shot it or is it just because it's automatic?
No, you keep missing.
How many times did it go down? Every time? Every time?
It went down every time, yeah?
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you hit it every time.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think I missed the first round. What?
That's all right. So guys, all I'll say is it was very, very close, and then maybe you can sort it out in the bar later on. One of you's got 22, one of you's got 21. Ooh. And I'll say that lane 1 got 22.
Oh!
Yes!
Yes, Top Gun! Humble. Yeah, but he didn't run earlier.
Fucking get me in sniper school. Get me in sniper school. You only had 22 rounds in that second magazine. What? You only had 22 rounds. You missed one, you didn't miss any.
Really?
You serious?
Yeah, there we go, guys.
So if you want to sign up,
Yeah, no, because he can't walk. So. Or march. You didn't see him march.
Drill has been a foundation of the British Army throughout history, requiring high levels of focus, obedience, teamwork, and coordination. Now it's our turn. Oh, God.
The reason we do drill is it allows us easy to form up troops and allow to move them originally around the battlefield. It's something we've carried on as traditions, such as the Sovereign's Parade, Troop in the Colour and things like that. It's a good way of embodying discipline into troops. If you're able to stand there for an hour, 2, 3 hours, stood still, whether stood at ease or stood at attention, right, it shows an extremely disciplined soldier, and I think that's one thing that the British Army embodies. Okay, squad! Don't try and give yourself whiplash while doing it, Jim.
Yeah,
just slightly force them down. Okay, just to engage those bots. The next thing we're going to do is that you're going to get the words of command, squad, shun. And all I want you to do is bend and drive that left leg into the heel of your right leg. Right? Just let it hang naturally.
Good, he's got a fused ankle, is that? Is he a fused ankle or not?
Okay.
That's fine.
Happy?
All right one.
Let's try it.
Okay.
So the troops over their entire time here probably cover, I think it's around about 70 hours of drill. Right, so it's not a lot compared to what they do, but they do actually put in a shift while doing it, because, as I say to you out in the square, everybody's watching and everybody wants to show themselves off. Squad! Squad! Shun! One! Good. Squad! Don't preempt the movement, Andy. Get back. Squad!
I'm so scared of getting it wrong, I go too quick.
It's 2 movements.
I know.
Right! Turn! I forgot the numbers.
We say 2, 3, do we?
Yeah, say it, call it out, scream it out. I want everybody to hear you. Squad! Squad! Shun! 1, 2, 3.
No.
Because you've already moved. That's it, you're done. Don't worry about arms, just get used to having those legs.
See what I'm doing with that?
Okay,
You push
don't
down
worry
like
about
that,
the
don't
Don't worry about the arms, Jim. I got the marks.
Andy.
Goonies in Germany.
Just walk.
Just walk. Is that how you walk going down the town? Yaf! 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 Andy, relax.
It's
It's like you've got broomsticks for legs.
You're not in Germany.
They're just straight. Hop! Hey, look at you two.
Thank you.
You have been practicing that, haven't you? Hop! Good. Don't bend at the waist and don't allow those arms to flap. Look like you were going to take off. Okay. About! Turn!
1, 2, 3, 1.
How?
You turned around that
How
way.
do you manage that? Like, how? Left! Turn! 1, 2. Help! 1! About! Turn! 1, 2, 3. About! Turn!
1, 2, 3, 1.
Squad! Turn!
1.
Turn!
1, 2, 3, 1.
Okay, and relax there.
Nailed it.
We've done it, haven't we? Did we pass?
No. Sorry to say, he's done.
Great honesty. Great honesty.
Let's be honest, if everything in the military was easy, every single person would do it.
Yeah.
So Andrew, 2 quality days with great people.
Amazing days at the Army, and unbelievably, we passed.
Well, you say we've passed. We've got to go up the stairs first.
So we made it, Jim.
Commandant.
Commandant.
This is your captain speaking.
Jim,
Andy.
Commandant, thank you for inviting us to your house. How did we do?
You both did extremely well. Thank you for taking the time to learn about our Army and share what our Army does for the nation with your listeners. We're very grateful.
So we passed.
Well, a little bit of improvement in certain areas.
He's looking at you.
There's a little bit of a theme of forwards versus backs, but I think we can work on it.
Backs of the brains, forwards of the power.
Yeah.
There we go, that's all about.
Yeah.
Army.
That's it.
Be the best.